Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Mulcahy. This is part one of our video series on intrusive thoughts. So today we're going to be talking about what exactly we mean when we say intrusive thoughts, who's bothered by these thoughts, and why. So intrusive thoughts are excessive fears, worries about doing something ego-dystonic, meaning something out of character or not in line with your values. These thoughts are very often of a violent or sexual nature. So thoughts about being a pedophile, being a rapist, being suicidal or homicidal are all very common intrusive thoughts. These thoughts can also very often revolve around fears of making some sort of moral or ethical mistakes, such as cheating on a test or a significant other. But generally, whatever you are most afraid of is exactly what these thoughts will focus on. And they become obsessional, creating the need for certainty that you could never do anything so terrible. And this generally results in compulsive analyzing, checking, reassurance seeking, as well as various avoidance behaviors, which unfortunately all create just more and more anxiety over time. Who is affected by intrusive thoughts? Well, although you may feel alone and suffering with these thoughts, you are not. And actually, in the world of OCD, you're quite common. And so, no matter how uniquely terrible you think your thoughts are, I can absolutely assure you we work with people with the same or very similar thoughts all the time. And as we'll talk about in our next video, you'll see that the content of these thoughts is actually completely irrelevant. So why are you having these thoughts? Well, at the basis of these thoughts is what we refer to as scrupulosity, which essentially means your conscience is on overdrive. And as a result, you feel anxious at the mere thought or possibility of doing something you deem horrible or heinous, which is exactly why you would never do anything like that. But unfortunately, me saying that may make you feel better for the moment, but you will likely start questioning and doubting that thought again in no time. That's just how the OCD works. So stay tuned to learn how counterintuitively responding to these thoughts is exactly the way to free yourself from them.